everybody, it's Joni. Coming on tonight with the Dollar Tree haul. I was there earlier in the week and I got a few things I hadn't seen before. What I really went in there for were the weekly planners, and I was able to get them. So I bought 3 of them, and because I had been using like a 2018 one and just changing the date, in my Dollar Tree planner that I've been planning in. So now I have a current one, but yeah, this one starts in July. So let me just show it to you in case you never really looked at it. I take the vinyl part off, and then underneath it is just cardboard, and then I cover it with cardstock or scrapbooking paper, and then I do the spine with either a wide piece of washi or a thinner piece of that duct tape, to keep the paper, on the spine and keep the spine stable. But in it, let me just show you if you haven't looked. I mean, they're pretty good planners. They have the page with your personal information, your emergency contact, your 3-year reference, so 3-year calendar. So it has 2019, 20, and 21. It has important holidays and their dates, but like really microscopic. Like, I don't think I could read that without a magnifying glass. And then there's this for special days, like you could list your birthdays here. It's really handy. And then it has the time zones, the time zone map, which I have family in different time zones. And then this is what a week on 2 pages looks like. So, I mean, the paper is thin, I will say that. So you kind of have to be mindful of that when you're writing on it, what kind of pen you use, because it will bleed through. So I try to stay away from, anything that's too much like a marker. I use gel pens actually, and they work out fine. And then in the back of it, see, this is a student planner, so in the back of it, it has a grade tracker, but you could use that for something else if you're not a student, and I'm not using this as a student. And it has a couple of note pages, 3 maybe, 2 or 3. So so that's it. So I bought 3 of those, and I have 2 planners I use them in, and I bought this. A lot of people use for book covers. I thought it could be repurposed for something else. It says, let's see, there is 13.5 inches by 4 feet. So that's how wide it is, and it's 4 feet long. And used for books, notebooks, posters, lunch boxes, and documents. Removable, no residue. So I don't know. I mean, truthfully, I could even use it to cover this if I wanted to. I got it in pink and blue, and they also had it, I saw it in a green, like a fluorescent green. I bought pens. I'm always buying pens when I see these big packs like that, because my son and his girlfriend both work in the restaurant business, and they're both managers, but they work on the floor, at times, and they always need clicky pen, we call them clicky pens. So I always pick up a pack for them. I got another folder. Notice different color. This one's pink, so I'll put my pink paper in this one. And just to remind you, I'm using it to put cardstock in, like here's one of them. This one's a little bigger. I put my reds in it. Here are I have some blues and pinks in here. So now I'll take the pinks out and leave just the blues there. I have, I know that, yeah, I have reds in this one, but it's a green one. I haven't found a red one yet, but I just try to keep it separated out and in these containers. This way they don't get dusty, because you know, they could sit there for a while. Sometimes I'm using a lot of the scrapbook paper and not the cardstock, and well, as it turns out, tonight I have to take it out. I have a couple of cards I need to make. I bought these stickers because I thought they were so cute for a girl, and I have a couple of granddaughters and one that's young enough that this would go good on her card next year. So I have that, and this I hadn't seen before. My grandson is 2 going on 3, and he just loves Sesame Street. And here's the other one. So I got Oscar and Elmo, or the Cookie Monster, I should say, and Elmo. Cute and collectible. That's what it says. 18 months to 4 years. That's the recommendation for the age. And there are no removable parts that can be swallowed. So, not that he swallows, but he's got a new younger brother who will be putting everything in his mouth when he's mobile. And the last thing that I got was this. I hadn't seen this there before, but I was so happy to find it. It says Mr. and Mrs. I have a son who got engaged, and we're planning a party for him and his fiance. You know, a little engagement party. So I thought this would look really nice on the gift table. And I plan on bringing in, you know, my lights, my umbrella lights, and maybe getting a backdrop so that we can have like a photo area. So I have to order what some of the YouTubers here use, the rack for the backdrop, and I have to order a backdrop. But I probably will just get a plain one and then embellish it with some flowers or something. I just want something that will show the people up really well, you know, because I don't know what everybody will be wearing different colors, and you know, so I don't have anything to match it against. But white is proper for a wedding, for an engagement party, or a shower, or a wedding. So that'll be fine. But this I thought was great, you know, nice formal black in color, and cost $1. I mean, you'd never think that looking at it. If you went into Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I bet you'd spend $5 or $10 on that. So I'll put that on the gift table. So anyway, that was my haul. If you enjoyed it, if you would give me a thumbs up, it greatly helps my channel, and I would so appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. My numbers are growing slowly but surely, and making lots of new friends lately, and it's been absolutely lovely. And I have a couple of people that I watch all the time here on YouTube, and I just want to mention, you know, 1 or 2 of them here or there, just to give them a shout out, and you know, maybe they can make some new friends, you know, from my subscribers. I watch, well, I already told you I watch a lot of Bargain Bethany, and I watch Caves of Karen, a lot of hers. Another person I watch a lot of is Lisa Halls, and it's spelled just like that. Lisa Halls, Hauls. And funny lady that comes on a couple times a week and does Dollar Tree hauls, and she'll tell you all about her family, and you know, the goings on, and she offers prayers up to people, and if you ask her to pray for someone, she will. Her husband comes on and does a Sunday sauce, which is really more like goes over the scripture for that Sunday, and just a nice couple, you know, a nice family. Anyway, that's all I have for you now. So, till next time, love you guys. Bye.